Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Ecliptic Spiritualist channel. It is October the 21st, 2019. It is good morning, good afternoon, or good midday to you. Some of the family here are already into their Monday evenings going into Tuesday. But let's get it in. The readings come right after my meditation time and much, much more that goes in very early mornings. Also, too, this is not pre-recorded. The readings come the day of, okay? So it's not pre-recorded, all right? So drum roll, please. Doom, 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 doom. Now, we have the Queen of Swords that is in reverse, and we have the High Priestess as our clarifier card for today. And we have a couple of little topics and some astrological forecasts that's very important that will get our week kicked off. All right. So with the Queen of Swords in reverse today carries over some unresolved, misdirected anger or issues. This is also a lot of sensitivity as far as topics that has like a lot of sensitivity around it. It's just a feeling of not being happy with some of the outcomes and or feeling like you're in limbo. Feeling like you're in limbo from over the weekend, some unresolved things. Now with the High Priestess in play, as I clarify, what she's showing with us is that your intuition is there. So use it. Use your intuition. You need to reach within to get the hidden untruths or information to validate what you need. And that also involves, this situation also involves, when we're talking about insensitivity and unresolved things, this is also flowing into some work matters, also involving parenting of children or adult children that has ran over into some unresolved issues, because we do have adult children, young children, grandchildren. So this is also some unresolved issues or sensitivity to situations that's flowed over from the weekend. Also in the work environment, some unresolved things or hidden situations or hidden things that you're not getting the answers to, or you're unclear. But this is where the High Priestess is saying, hey, trust your intuition and listen from within to unfold that is hidden. Now, in order for you to work with your intuition, with the High Priestess, you have to actually operate in your intuition. And that takes what? What do I always say? With intuition, you have to take time with yourself. Get downtime in your sacred space. Meditate, words spoken of, or prayer time, and then being able to journal what you're hearing from your higher self and what the spirit guides and God has to say to you. But that intuition requires taking time. All right. One thing that I can suggest to you to working with your intuition, and some clients that I speak with privately, is that I always suggest that you can work with a purple candle on Thursdays. That's a day for heightened intuition. Work with the purple candle, cleanse it, work with it, focus your energy on that, and that will help you to build your intuition. All right. Intuition is very imperative so that you understand matters, and that when we have unresolved things in us, sometimes when we're sitting down and sorting, we'll find out where that is and where does it lie. But if you're not familiar from listening from within and listening to those checks and things that you get in your inside and just not being in tune with yourself, you won't be able to leverage your intuition and know what you know. Okay. And then when you know what you know, no one can tell you any different, because it's doing what? Coming from within. So intuition and journaling is a very imperative segment of someone's magical practice or their spiritual journey, their spirituality part in your life. Because again, you are a spiritual being living in a human experience. But if you're going through life without understanding intuition, not getting in tune with yourself, you're going to always those hidden things that people have about you or what you need to know, you won't be able to get it ahead of time because you're not spending the quality time. And that's what we're here. That's what magical practitioners practice and magical practitioner is all about, right? So dealing with our astrological forecast on this Monday, October the 21st. Now, let me be a little clear on something too. As far as the astrological forecast that I go by, I don't go by the Vedic system. I go by the Western system. I am familiar with Vedic, but I have a lot of family here that is in India and different areas that follow the Vedic system of the zodiac or the constellations or astrological realm. I follow the Western set, but it does tie in with the Vedic style of astrology or natal charts. It tie in, but it's just a little bit of some different aspects. Okay, so going into that, today is the 21st, my time, for Monday, and in the middle of the day, the moon enters the sign of Leo. Okay, so and will remain in that sign until Wednesday. When the moon is in Leo, passion can rise within us and we be inspired to be creative and be expressive in our emotions and through art. So this is a very good area of time of getting very creative. A particular goddess is coming in my head. I can see her at this time. I can't even call her name, but she's very good in creativeness and expressiveness. I can't even think of her name. I can see her face because I work with her, but I can't even call her name. But moving right along, on today, which is Monday, we have also Venus in the sign of Scorpio. Okay, connecting to Neptune in the sign of Pisces. So this as well is a very creative. We get into this creative and artistic connection between two planets. When we have Neptune and Venus, is very creative energy and intuitiveness. So we have an opportunity from today and going through Wednesday, and we're going to talk about that on tomorrow, to express our creativity and show the world that what we're passionate about. So also another area that will be activated that's very important is your personal relationship. If that is something you are also focusing on letting the stars and everything is aligning with personal relationships and business relationship. So you may be in the position of taking your relationships that are currently in play to the next level or a new level. All right. So that means you're going to be spending more time going deeper into the concerns of relationships, and the details will be limitless. So when we have Venus, the love planet, connecting with Neptune, and we're now moving into the Scorpio energy. We're in Scorpio energy, and we got Pisces. There's a lot of creativity and we're back into that relationship element. So be wise and open in this. Jot this down and chart. Also know too that the astrological forecast will be up today on the blog. So you'll see more details through Monday through the weekend coming in. All right. So in saying that, these are some things that we want to be hiding about personal relationships, our creativity, emotions, expressing our emotions through art. You may get a lot of flood-ins with ideas. So please make sure that you jot those things down. This is why we do what? Journal. Because as you get ideas, some of the things you may move on, some of the things you may not move on. But these are things that is going to channel through you so you can do what? Earn extra streams of income. Something that we talked about yesterday with burning of our bay leaf of cash flow in. So you can create other streams of income if you're operating in your creativity and your art, which that can be in multiple areas that can be in. It can even be in financial or whatever your talents are. It can make extra streams or open up streams of income for what? Cash flow in. So take a look at that video, Burning Our Bay Leaves, yesterday, because this will help generate that expression as well. Okay, so click that wiggly bell down below, ding dong ding, to make sure you're getting the daily fresh tarot card reading that comes to you on a daily basis. Don't forget that we offer psychic readings, intuitive readings that would change your life. Change a pattern, tell a story. Don't slow down in getting your readings. They're very important so you can navigate and understand things that's going on in your life. As well, if you're not using your intuition and understanding it, this is a good way to get an intuitive reading so you can understand more about other people and more so understanding about yourself. So you can ask questions through doing intuitive readings about yourself so you can be better able to navigate and knock down blocks and walls that sometimes hinder us because we don't understand things as are going on with us, especially when we can collaborate and come to us for natal chart readings or companionship readings, meaning natal charts, getting your natal chart, getting your companion relationship charts, getting those things so you can understand who you are in this astral plane. And then you're better able to navigate and not keep hitting brick walls. And lots of times people constantly are knocking down a wall that they can't even knock down because they don't understand intuitive things in their life. Rather keep hitting the same wall, go around the wall, go through a different wall, or climb through the window, go a different way, so that you're getting past blockages and things in your way and not understanding why. Because most importantly, we do need to understand our whys. People, sometimes we all go through life and don't know our whys. Why are we here? Why are we doing certain things? Why brings value to your life? Why brings value to other people's lives? We have children and adults, children that's been born through adults that don't understand their why, haven't been really, looking for a model and not allowing the people or looking at the people that's been in their life to model behaviors or model things to know that they can be more than what they are today. And you don't have to look at a celebrity to have a model. You can have people, teachers, yourself as a parent, or an aunt or uncle or cousin. Some of us are models to our friends and them saying, hey, I want to take those attributes part of you and apply that to my life because apparently it's working for you. So we're all modeling things for other people. Just be conscious enough and aware enough that people do look to you for advice and look to you that, hey, I want certain things that you have in your life to be a part of my life. So we are important to other people. And if you weren't part of their life, don't know why I'm saying this, but if you weren't part of their life, you are so special that you are a part of their life and inspiring those that are around you. Keep in mind that you are an inspiration. Every day you wake up, you are an inspiration to someone in their life. So don't cut your life short. Don't think that your life isn't worth it. It is worth it because you are inspiring someone within your community, someone in your job, a sister, a brother, a cousin, someone on the phone, someone that you talk to. You're inspiring someone, okay? So in saying that, don't forget to get your conjure work that we offer in many areas that affect us in this earth realm. And I love you very much. Don't forget to dig deep and trust in yourself first and foremost. Okay, take it easy. Have a great moon day and a productive day. See you next time. Bye-bye.